Alright, Saturday, June 19th, and I'm here by myself. Spencer and Greg were both busy today, so I decided to come to Paw Paw Lake. We got some rain. I didn't think it was supposed to rain today, and big storm kind of to the south, and we might get a little bit of rain here, but I think we're gonna just kind of skirt it, so we should be okay. 7 o'clock now. We fished for about an hour on Paw Paw Lake. Looking at the radar and the lightning map, looks like there's stuff coming this way that I don't know that I want to test. I'll check the radar one more time, but otherwise we'll load up. Maybe we'll go somewhere else and try to drive around the storm. But it's too bad. Hadn't really caught anything, but let's see. Stay tuned for maybe another lake. All right. Little Thunder. So we went 15 minutes or so south from Paw Paw Lake, and we're trying a brand new lake for me, Black Lake. Small lake with almost no houses on it, so we'll give this a shot. Like I said, I've never fished it. I know it's like 30 feet deep. I looked at the contours before thinking about coming to this lake and trying it, so let's give it a shot. We only wasted half an hour, so let's get back on the water. We still got 3.5 hours to fish. We've been here half an hour. We went halfway around the lake. Nothing. I think I maybe had one splash at my frog. Just drops off pretty quick. The pads kind of end 7 or 8 feet, and it's a little weed edge, and then it drops down to 9-10 feet, and nothing. Well, we didn't get skunked. That's good. But we're not on them yet either. First fish. 40 minutes in, 30 minutes in. Slightly bigger. Slightly. Catching them, just not big. Oh, what's that, 5th or 6th one that size? All right, we spent about 15-20 minutes mapping the lake, and nothing real interesting. It's only about 21 feet deep though. We just kind of come out to 10 feet, and then I didn't see anything past 10 feet, man. A couple fish maybe. I didn't see any schools of big balls of bluegill or any bait. So it looks like everything's just going to be up shallow in the weeds. Probably just going to be all little fish. Might be a couple keepers in here. I'm going to work again with the jerk bait. Might try a jig. Probably be a good choice. But we're going to try jerk bait, maybe a swim bait through the weeds. See if we can find something. I think all the fish I caught were on the jerk bait. We're on the east side where it drops off a little bit quicker. Now I just fished a little bit of the west side. I'm on the north side, which is a little more of a slower pocket, slower taper, and nothing. Also had a little bit of breeze before we caught those fish. There's no breeze now, it just died. The sun's coming out, but storms might be coming again. Kind of a mixed up day, but let's try a new lake we haven't fished before, so that's fun. shifted 180. It's now blowing right into the launch. Earlier it was blowing the other way. We have a fish out there. A big crappie if I was fishing for him. I should be fishing for crappie. A better one. 2 crappie in a row. It's like a school of crappie. We got a bass instead of a crappie. Let's change it up and try another color in this deep mega bass, Vision 110 Junior. Let's try another color. Let's try the algae bone with that chartreuse, see if that gets him to go. Close to our biggest of the day. That was in 15, 16 feet of water. Activity up here. Fish are starting to come up for the bugs. There's an activity right next to me. Probably bluegills and stuff, but there's some little bass up there with them too, and that's what we're catching right now on the jerkbait, is just these little bass that are... There's an activity right behind me. Oh, I lost it. There we go. All the same size. Might be bigger. Should have known. No big fish, just snagged in the back fish. I was hoping. Thought this one was probably the one that jumped out of the water. I was hoping something was eating him. I'm 14 feet of water in the north end right now. Just catching these small schooling bass. Alright, we're just gonna keep chasing these little schools of bass that are kind of breaking the surface in spots. See if we can keep catching some of those before we go. We got another half hour, I think. Just blind casting right now. More the same. Where's your big buddies at? A little bit beefier. Little belly on him, but he's still 13 inches. If the color has anything to do with it, or if we just found them out suspended instead of in shallow. Right behind me. Every time. They're snagged, they're beefier. Oh, we got two. We got two little guys. Let's get you off first, little guy. There we go. Twofer. Twofer. I love schooling fish, even if they are small. Bree seemed to shut this bite down. They were up there eating the little bugs that were on the surface and stuff like that. You can't see it anymore. Maybe the fish can't see the bugs. But not even getting them out deep, just suspended where they should have been. Wind shifted again, now it's going the opposite way. Coming out of the east instead of the west. Well, still not any bigger. It's gonna be about it though. Fish another 5 minutes maybe out here in the deeper water and see if we can't catch keeper. It's fun figuring something out here. Finally, we were here for 3 hours on Black Lake, and like I said, never fished it before. Don't really see any reason to come back though. So if you fished Black Lake before and have done better than me, I know there's got to be good bass. There's always good bass somewhere in every lake, but I didn't figure them out. I didn't see a lot of bait. Big problem. So just small fish. Crappie might be a decent panfish lake, but didn't catch one keeper. So, but good action. So hope you enjoyed this mixed up kind of trip, and got to see a lake maybe you have never tried either. So maybe you never will now. Anyway, thanks for watching. Click subscribe. Have a good day.